So hey guys, and welcome back, and now we're going to talk a little bit about content generation. So content is proven time and time again to have the biggest return on investment in regards to time spent on making the content and the money earned from producing that content. So we're going to jump straight into a little template I like to do, which basically will help you understand what you should be doing in regards to content generation, why you should do it, and how easy it is as well. So I'll be taking my company as an example. I'll break it down fully to what we do, and I'll show you exactly how we get more customers through this. So content generation is basically a blog, a way to communicate with your customers, to add value to them, and to basically help them understand who you are before they even give you a transaction or transact with you in any way. So over here you can see I'm just scrolling through my blog posts. Some of them have high shares, some of them not so much, and you can kind of see which ones go viral. So this is one I've worked on for a little bit. This took me, I think, about 3 hours, and you're like, oh crap, 3 hours is a long time. The amount of business I've got from this one blog post, again, the highest return on investment I could ever expect. So what I did was I did the ultimate guide to SEO in New Zealand. It's a very specific, very niche topic, SEO in New Zealand. I'm not targeting anyone else apart from New Zealanders. And I'm going to scroll down a little bit. This is my favorite bit. Bow. Little gift there. As you see, there's actually quite a bit of content on there. Again, it took me 3 hours. I went through my own keywords, did some analysis as well. And it's always grabbed me up. And down the bottom, I got a little upsell. So how did I go about creating this? Why did I create this? And how can you create something equally as great? So content isn't so scary. A lot of people are like, crap, I've never written a blog post before. I don't know what to do. Don't worry about it. People love the conversational tone. So if you just write how you talk, people will love it. So as you can see here, you finally found it. This resource is the ultimate tool designed for those unfamiliar with SEO. It's also a roadmap to get from SEO 0 to SEO hero. So I tend to break sentences apart quite a bit, just really make it informal, really bring people in. I'm not the best writer, and this is how I feel comfortable writing, and people, I found, love it a lot more than if I wrote like a very research-specific, heavy thing that gets really boring really fast. So what I did for this is basically, as you can see here, author, date, category, headline, and product. I'll be sharing this in an open resource as well in the resources, so don't worry about writing this down. But it's pretty simple. So how I would come up with this is we sell SEO services. So I'm the author. I love doing my own posts. I love improving my writing, so I'm the author. This is a great way to plan your blogs for the next week, for the next month, for the next year as well. So the date today is the 10th of April. Bad that I forgot that. This is the 10th of April, so I've just released a blog post, so I'll be doing this next blog post in a week's time. So the 17th of April, 2014. Us New Zealanders like to swap the date and month around. Sorry, Americans, it's the right way to do it. For the category, a lot of my blog posts recently are focusing on SEO, but we do a few things. Just to give you an example, we do SEO, we do conversion optimization, we do local SEO as well, which I like to break apart, and we also do advertising online. So those are the four main categories we tend to write blog posts in. For this one, I really want to focus on my local SEO. I love doing local. I love helping small and local medium companies really get themselves out there and in front of their customers. So again, because I love doing it, I'm going to focus on local. And in actual fact, I'm producing a local blog post, so I'm gonna change it to tomorrow when I expect to release it. The headline. So before we do the headline, we'll focus on the product. This here is a video educating you about local SEO. So I'm going to say my product is the local SEO video, which is this thing here. Talk about how to capture leads. I will do that really, really quickly. So all your sales effort is to basically get either a sale or some contact details to turn that contact into a sale. So everything I do has one goal, and it's to lead people to one of these, we call it a tripwire. So basically a thing that gives them value for free in exchange for an email address. So get your ultimate 3-part SEO strategy kit is my tripwire. So you click on this, you get 2 10-minute videos on local SEO, 20 slides of killer information, and also the citation list. So you'll get all this for free. Don't worry, you don't need to give you contact details, it's fine. But you download now, you get taken to a page like this, and you can put your name, address, email, and optional, we can give you a call to discuss for free your website. And the whole point of this is it's email marketing. And email marketing is the highest return on investment for communication styles. So if I'm doing any sort of advertisement, any sort of blogging, the number one thing you should be focusing on, rather than focusing on getting the sale straight away, is getting the email. Because once you have the email, and just a warning, never abuse the email, okay? It's the worst thing you could ever do. So what I do is I inform people I'm going to send them an email once a week. I provide a stupid amount of value to make sure they respect me, they know what I'm all about, and they know my whole aim and my whole game is to help them succeed in life. So I provide a whole bunch of value, but once you have the email, you technically have a lead for life, unless they unsubscribe. So you can email them once a week and slowly improve the relationship, build the rapport, and you'll find out if you do it the email approach, where you do this kind of rapport building, the amount of return you'll get from each lead is like 7-fold. So if I went straight for a product, they might spend $20 on the product and then they'll just disappear. If I get them as a lead, I can sell them my first product, I can give them some more information, upsell them to another product, more information, and these leads turn into the lifetime of raving fans. And it's a silly saying, but literally if you have an email list, you can actually have a community of people just loving your product. You give out free value each week, they appreciate, they respect that, and in turn, they turn into the best customers you could ever wish for. So I'll end this video here. I've given you a brief little bit about blogging, a little bit about how to set up the blog, which will come back to in the next video. But I've dumped a lot into this video, so we'll just have a little break, get some more water, jump up and down a little bit, and I'll see you in the next video. We'll again talk about content generation, a little bit more on emails, and again, how to really build a content formula for the next year so you don't have to worry about a thing. I'll see you in the next video.